Hey guys, today's video is going to be short and sweet about a whole lot of money. I'm going to go over the exact fees that you'll be paying to get your real estate license and get started in real estate. So let's dive right in. And if these videos are helping you, you guys hit that like and subscribe button. I love making them. Alrighty, so I did my school through Van Ed. It's a 168 hour online course. I did buy the premium package. That way I got the hardcover books, which I honestly didn't use. If you've watched my videos, I study best by making note cards and taking practice tests. Van Ed has a million practice tests, so that was awesome. So I didn't use the books, but I did use, they sent a hardback crash course study guide. That was very, very helpful. I noticed questions from that little crash course study guide. I remembered them being on the exam. So I'm glad that I had that. So anywhere from, I think the lowest one is 450 to almost 600. And then you can do this anytime that you're studying, get your fingerprints done. I waited till right before the exam and it wasn't a good time. I was stressed out. So just go get that done when you have some free time. It took like 5 minutes. I just had to drive to the place. So fingerprints are going to be $42. And then when you actually sign up for the exam, it is $71. A lot of people ask if you have to sign up for both. You take it at the same time. You take the national exam and then you take the state exam back to back. There's no break in between. The breaks that I used, I spoke about that in one of my previous videos of how to pass the exam. The breaks that I took were, on the national exam, I finished 9 minutes early, and I used those 9 minutes to chill. Went to the bathroom, took some deep breaths. So you pay for one test. Now, if you do fail both of them, you have to pay again and retake it. But if you fail just one section, you only have to retake the one section. So we have $559 for the school, maybe cheaper if you go a different route. $42 for your fingerprints and background check. Your exam is $71. And then we get to the fun stuff. So once you pass your exam, the biggest thing is picking a brokerage. This is going to depend on a lot of your fees going forward. However, no matter what, the new license application fee is $500. And then again, it depends on what brokerage you pick. For me, I had to pay for errors and omission insurance for November and December, which is $45, and then Coldwell pays after that. So it depends when you join and what brokerage you pick. And then to join my local MLS, it was $183, and mine is Iris, I-R-E-S. And then after that, it's going to be $44 reoccurring a month. So no matter what brokerage you pick, you have to pay that MLS fee. You are not allowed to just join your team's MLS and use theirs. That's against the rules. So you're going to pay for your MLS fees to join and then a monthly fee. And then again, depending on the brokerage, for me, it was $145 fee to join Coldwell. And then it's a $97 monthly fee. But that $97 goes a long way, so I'm happy to pay it. I don't pay for E&O insurance or anything. It covers my database, my CRM, all that good stuff. So make sure when you're looking at brokerages, you look at your monthly fee and what it covers for you. And then other fees that you need to consider are car fees. Like I do need to get a new car. Mine's only it's a 2-door car, so that's not really going to fly for much longer, especially in Colorado. I don't know how I survived here 2 years with that car. And then apps for your phone. Like I'm about to get an app to track my finances and my business expenses. That's $10 a month. If you're doing any type of marketing, like if you pay for Canva Pro, just start tracking those different business expenses. Think about what type of apps you want to use. Your phone, I don't know how much data you have on your phone, but I had to upgrade mine. Car expenses and headshots. Headshots you can do for free, but remember you're starting your own business. Invest in your business. I highly recommend paying for professional photos. I didn't have the greatest experience. I paid and I worked with someone that I didn't know. I would definitely recommend if you know somebody that has a professional camera, work with them, pay them something, make sure they know how to edit photos, make sure you look at some headshots they've done before. But in hindsight, I wish I would have reached out on my social media, said, hey, I need headshots. Anybody work in that area? And I wish I would have worked with a friend, because then we could have had a glass of wine or a beer and just relaxed and chilled. I felt so tense during my headshots. Find a friend that you're comfortable with. Pay them some money. Make sure they know how to edit it. And get those candid shots. Laughing on the phone. So I got a great one. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I just think I could have got a little more bang for my buck. So I hope I spelled out those fees easily for you. It does. It's not cheap getting started in real estate, but remember, you're starting a business. You're an entrepreneur. This is no one ever started a business and said it was easy. All right, to close this video out, let's add this up together so you know exactly what to set aside if you're thinking about getting into real estate. Your school, $559 premium package. Your exam's going to cost $71. Accidentally multiplied the first time. That wasn't a pretty number. So we have 559 plus 71 plus 42 for your fingerprints, plus your initial license application fee. That's $200 straight across the board always. New license fee, $500 across the board. Joining your local MLS, which is $183, including the first month. I won't add in E&O insurance because you might not have to join, you might not have to pay for that at all, depending which brokerage you go with and depending when you join. So we're not going to add that into the fees. And then let's average. So to join, there's always going to be a join fee for a brokerage. Mine was $145, which included the $97 monthly fee. So let's call it $150. So you're looking at $1,705 from when you start studying for your exam to when you start day one in real estate. So that's a pretty fair estimate, I would say. Set aside at least $1,500 to $2,000 to get started in real estate in Colorado. If you have any questions about that, or which school if you're deciding between picking schools or deciding between picking brokerages, feel free to message me. I put all my info in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to talking to you next time.